Okay, final question for all four of you. What next? If we were to reconvene this meeting 3 years from now, what would you have hoped would happen with the business? I'll kick off with you this time, Max.
I hope I'll have sold it by then.
And retired or involved in another business?
Retired again. I actually love business. I've retired 3 times, actually. It's becoming a habit. I think I'll find something else to do, and I've even talked to some of my people about, you know, if we float this and they get rid of us all, which they probably will when the stock exchange people come in or whoever, they'll get rid of us all. What are we going to do next? And I'm sure we'll find something else because the team works well. Okay. And they do say, you know, a good team can take some technology and make it happen. So.
Yeah. Rebecca, have you got a 3-year plan from here?
I'm not big on plans. I never started with a business plan. And because of our business, we sort of very adapt and change and morph and reflect. I think one of our biggest drivers at the moment is, you know, so much needs to happen in the public sector. They need to be more innovative. They need to change. And I think, you know, if I could come back in 3 years and say, because we've got some really clever ideas about how we're going to make them do that, come back and actually say we've made some big changes, made them share for a start would be a good one. Okay. So I'd be happy to come back and say that.
Nigel, more of the same or more diversification?
Probably more of the same. I'd like to think that our retail model in terms of fresh food could stand up alongside Sainsbury's Local, Tesco Express. That's our objective. At the moment we don't, and if we don't achieve those sort of standards, our customers won't come back time and time again. So really it's just developing the model and improving where we are now.
Okay. And finally Ian.
We'll continue to get bigger but better as well. I'm a bit of a tormented soul, so I don't think there's any danger of me retiring in the near future. And also, I guess I owe it to my management team to continue growing. We'll probably do that by way of controlled diversification, not a scatterbrain approach. We're not just into getting it, only get involved in businesses if we can add value or if there's synergy. So more of the same, but in a controlled way.
Well, thank you, panel. I'm afraid the clock's beaten us, so would you please put your hands together to thank Ian Baggett, Nigel Mills, Rebecca Howard, and Max Robinson. Before we invite you back to the lounge for some sumptuous supper, I'm delighted to announce 2 brand new online TV channels which are being launched by the Forum. There's little cards in front of you which gives you a link, www.entrepreneursforum.tv and www.ifwecan.you.can.tv. These show various highlights of events such as the evening. Chris, our camera at the back, is recording this evening. You'll be able to find this online in the future, and there'll be other events that maybe you've missed in the past that you'd like to catch online. So many thanks indeed for coming. Thanks again to the panel. Thank you to the Entrepreneurs Forum and Durham Business School, and we hope you'll stay, meet the entrepreneurs, network, have a drink, and have some supper before you go home. Thank you.